Something I use a lot in cake decorating is straws, especially when you want small size circles or small size balls. I'm just putting a little bit of corn flour on this paste because it's very muggy again today. And I'll roll that out. It doesn't matter if you're using fondant or if you're using flour paste, the same technique. I want the corn flour on the top, but I don't want it underneath. You just need to roll your paste out same thickness so it's all nice and level to get the effect. Now I have here 7 different straws. When I go out, I'm always on the lookout for different size straws. You cannot get cutters that go down as fine as these, but straws you can. The way I tell if they're different sizes is I fit them one inside the other. So we've got a large one, and the next size, and I'm sure there's probably more that would go in between those. And that one, I might put it on the blue paste and you might be able to see them better. There's a green one and a pink one, and 2 clear ones that are very close in size, but one just fits inside the other. If you're making balls that are the same size, you need them to be the same size, all of them, it's a great way to use them, to do it. So I'll use the biggest one and make some, and you might be able to see there I've cut that in half. That's great to use for a mouth, and I've done that with the next size down as well for a smaller figure that you might want to use a mouth on. So when you're cutting out, you can cut out, I'll use the biggest one, and take them out and use them as flat circles, or you can roll them up. The trouble with having them zoomed in so that you can see close up is that I keep moving out of shot. You can use this technique with larger round cutters for larger balls. You don't just have to make straw size ones. If you're putting the balls around the bottom of a cake, you can use that. So I'll go down and use this size, which is the clear one. I didn't put that extra corn flour underneath so that it would stick onto the table, and I can press these straws in and make quite a few at one time that way, and then just lift them out. So you can use them as circles, or make little balls. So I've been told if you roll one way then roll the other, the balls will be rounder, so we'll see. And that's making little even sized balls. I'll go right down to the second smallest. And just lift those out. For eyes, these are ideal if you're not good at making the same size for 2 eyes. Then you can either use them flat like this or roll them into little balls. And that's the little balls. Do another one. So that's using your straws. Very handy little tool and very inexpensive.